How's everybody doing tonight? Not feeling the best. It's maybe I sound a little rough, but I just picked my new gun up today. Thought I'd share it with y'all. It is a Cosaint Arms. It's a COS21. This is technically like their 5-inch double stack, but it's actually their limited optics gun. So what that means is it comes with the plate, which you gotta let them know what optic you want. It's got no front sight. It's strictly an optic gun in that sense. It's like Cerakote. You pick whatever color Cerakote you want. I wanted gold. My last name's Gold, so I made it gold. Right. So, and then it also comes with this giant magwell from Dawson, which is awesome. But I'll say this is my very first 2011, and I didn't know really a lot about 2011s. I've never shot one. I just watched some videos online. This just so happened to be a affordable version, I guess you want to say, for just because you get your staccato. It's $2,500. Everybody's got one. It's a staccato. They're good, but I wanted something a little different. That's why I ended up going with something like this, which was like $3,050 out the door shipped, and it was that much because I got an extra mag as well. So I got 3 140mm MBX mags. It comes with 2 generally. You can get 126s if you want them. I wanted the 140s obviously because I'm shooting it in limited optics. I will say, let me tell how aggressive this is. This is unimaginably aggressive, which I absolutely love. It's freaking fantastic. So I will say the fit of the gun, everything else, I mean, it does not move at all. It's solid, which I didn't know what I was getting, but I mean, the safeties, they're engaged good. Trigger, so I mean, that's as much take up as you got in your brake. So phenomenal gun. I can't say enough good about it. Originally I got a hold of Greg. It was like 6 o'clock on a Sunday night. I just sent an email and I figured I'd hear from him Monday, and within a half hour I had an email back talking to me. So I never did call Greg. You can call Greg the owner directly, and that's who you will be talking to. Great dude. I didn't actually call. I just sent emails, told him what I was looking for, what I wanted, and he actually came through, I would say, way better than what I had expected, to say the least. I went out and shot it without an optic, obviously, because I was excited and I was after work. So I went and shot it. I've never shot a 2011, and it's unimaginably smooth, and there's no muzzle rise. I can't get over that. I've always shot like my PvP and the Canic Rival, and there's just no comparison. Like I couldn't. It's unbelievable. It's like cheating, really. So it's about a 6-week wait time, I think, on these. He says 4 to 5. Mine took 6. That was completely my fault because I wanted gold, and that's not one of their normal colors. And talking with Greg, he said it ended up being a giant pain in the ass. But it's done perfectly. I mean, it's freaking amazing. I love it. So I know there's not a lot out on these. I've looked because I'm a big YouTube person. I watch a lot of YouTube, you know, Honest Outlaw, I'm sure, like everybody does, shit like that. There's just not a lot out on these. The Humble Marksman has a video, and he talks a little bit about it, but he doesn't really get into it that much. I'm honestly blown away. So if you're on the fence about it and you're wanting to spend basically staccato money, but not on a fucking staccato, this is a good way to go. They have, this is the 5-inch, obviously, the limited optics gun. And they have everything all the way down to a freaking 3.5-inch. And then this is 9 mil. You can get 10 mil, 45, 40. He makes pretty much anything you want. If you let him know, he goes out to a 6-inch even. I've seen it. And he does a lot of ports, or basically, if you get a hold of him and tell him what you want, he will do it. And you just work out the price between you, you know what I mean? Because he's still a small shop. It's like he does everything himself, which I think is amazing, because that's who you deal with as the owner. So I plan on shooting the hell out of this thing. I'm getting an optic on it. I will say it is tight enough. I went and shot maybe like 200 rounds through it. I did have one failure, and it is a little sluggish on the slide. And I believe that is strictly because it's been Cerakoted. You can see where they tried to wear it down on the inside a little bit, clean some of that up so it's a little smoother. I believe it's just going to need some break-in. Like a good 2011 that is fit well, from what I'm being told, is going to need to be broke in, which is perfectly fine with me. Right now, that trigger, 3.5 pounds-ish, I want to say he said it is, which is kind of heavy for a 2011 from what I'm being told. But honestly, I'm coming over from Striker Fire, and I'm used to like at least 3.5 to 4 pounds. So this is a good starting point for me. This can be adjusted, I'm sure, later down the road, but I don't want less than this currently, because, I mean, as I went out and was just playing with it earlier, just that little bit of boop, there's nothing there. So that is not what I'm used to. So I think that's going to actually help me out, not getting any NDs and DQ'd, you know, my next match. So I will let you all know. I'm going to get it about 1,000 rounds through it, and we'll do another video. And then I plan on doing videos from here on out at basically every 1,000 rounds. Let y'all know if it's doing good, if it's got any issues. Right now, I am in love. I will let you know if that all changes, because I mean, I'm only a couple 100 rounds in, just messing around after work. Like I said, didn't even have an optic on it. I just wanted to get a feel for it, honestly. So once you see it next time, I'll have my SRO on it. And hopefully 1,000 rounds, no issues. And we'll do every 1,000 rounds again after that. We'll run it up, see how it handles, and we'll go from there. I appreciate y'all's time. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments or whatever the hell. I'm not a YouTuber, so I'm just trying to share my experience, because there's just not enough out that, you know. So y'all have a good one.